Yeah, I remembered to press enter this time. Accidentally sniped stream. What, like, did it show up, like, as soon as, Where's my TF2? There it is. I really wish I could play in windowless bordered. Or bordered windowless. New item. The cosmetic crate. Yay. Croissant. Valve intro. Open Twitch like a minute ago. I see. Let's just jump into it. We'll throw in... Maybe we'll throw in other maps today.
I too am in this episode.
Yeah, Cart is here. Play horror games? What would be like a horror game to play, though?
TF2.
TF2 is a horror game. We a man versus a Robloxian man. Will the UI break this time? Maybe. There's a good chance it will.
Doing man up, or...
Maybe. We'll see.
Wow, imagine spending money to play MVM.
Ooh. Nobody tell him.
What do you mean nobody tell him?
TC2 Fusion? What does that mean? Is that like Plants vs. Zombies Fusion?
No, we're not moving on from this. What are you not telling me, Midnight Crystal McFix game Roblox?
Howdy Shoob. Slime Rancher 2? I don't think Slime Rancher 2 is a horror game. Should play Scary Granny Horror Scary the Game 2 on Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I have not opened Fortnite once in my life.
Oh, here's a real horror game for you. Destiny 2.
Destiny 2 is a horror game.
Yeah, as in I'm horrified of my total playtime on it.
This is what I mean by my... The game says I'm an engineer main. And I just have to embrace that now. Granny game night from 1 to 3. Sounds terrible. TC2 is a horror game after you get ran over by a brute using the Fist of Steel and Tenacious Turkey. Just melee him.
Support Midnight Christi by disabling ad block. I would rather not. Twitch.
Bunger. Why is a mini up in the normal sentry spot? Ow. Hey Ren, how you doing? Yeah, only Matthias. It's a little bit of TF2. Remember there's consequences? Consequences. Alright, hold on. I need to, Maybe this won't crash my game. Thank you for more bits, Ren. You really don't need to do that stuff. It is appreciated, but you really don't have to. Oh. Drat.
I've recovered my entire meme folder from my old hard drive.
I'm trying to get chat to be above my TF2, but it's not working.
Sorry.
It's because my power tools aren't working for some reason.
Get a new drill then?
Ah, yeah, totally.
Oh, this streamer lingo. What do you think I am? And I'm too employed for this.
I'm too unemployed for this. How much damage did I do to that sniper? He didn't even die. I forgot how good Sweet Corn actually was. The cow tools aren't working. Motherfucking cow tools. You having an appointment with the plague doctor streamer? Oh, I'm also using Gunslinger. What a fool I am. Ow. Ow! You refuse to be above my TF2? Well, that's great. Hi, Humvee. I just built it! Nice try, Stinky. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I can guarantee you, too, nobody's gonna be helping me with it. All we needed was one pyro, and they would be able to stop that spy. His entire shtick was trying to do triptych stabs, and that was, like, so easy to counter. But unfortunately, I just can't aim enough to do the damage. Plus, they kept using kunai, and that was a problem. Because kunai is a fair and balanced weapon. Another banana, a can, a fish. I don't need more brain damage than I already...
I do.
You have such good aim? Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it? Ayo? Alright, guess there's that exploit. Just not allowed on that side of the map now. Howdy, Faded. Welcome back. Is it the typical horrors update? No, it is not. I don't even know what to do about this. I peeked for a second. Only looked for a second. Every time I go to the doorway, I take damage. Is there nothing I can do? Is this it? Is this just what we have to experience? Is this what we have to live with? Yeah, I know my stream delay is massive.
The massive stream delay.
There's really not a lot we can do here. You just got lasered? Yeah, totally. Look at this guy pushing the cart like a hero, like a hero.
He should be sent to the gulag.
Their team is all soldiers and demo men. Do they have anybody else? I say as I'm about to get backstabbed. See, I was right. I was right. I was about to get backstabbed. I'm doing terrible this round. It is just not going my way at all. Ow. Can't even build. You don't celebrate Halloween? Burn month event? Maybe switch to scout or something to deal with enemy synergy. I would, but I'm terrible at this game. And I can guarantee, you know, just because you brought it up, I'll do it. But just know I'm terrible at scout. I'm terrible at anything.
If they're all projectile bruisers, then you can literally just right click. You'll probably kill someone with it.
What do you mean right click?
Air blast?
Oh, I'm equally as bad as air blasting. Have a croissant. Ow. You'll dress up as the duck from Brawler? You mean to Epic Duck from Roblox? I am not doing good at all. Ow. Eat. Come on, I can't even get the medic, dude. I know just running in isn't the plan, but like... Howdy, Nava. Or Corin, my bad. If I remember right, you prefer to be called Corin. $1.4K spines and savings. Jeez. That's too much. That's too many spines. At least for you. They should be mine. I killed somebody. There's a level 3 sentry just down there. How do I just keep walking into danger like that? Ah! You have a friend who claims he used to work at Dorcas Digital until he got fired, but you don't believe him? Yeah, I wouldn't believe him either. Dude, how terrible do I have to be at this game before I get good at it? There's a level 3 up there. Where'd he go? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Bad crystals get objects thrown at them. I'd say flank the enemy instead of a direct approach. I wouldn't know how to flank them because there's like no flank routes for me to go down. Especially on this map. I'm gonna go this way and there's gonna be a sentry gun. See? At least it got destroyed though, so. That's one less problem for me. Alright. I'm so bad! I can't aim! Wow. I killed one dude 3 times, got a domination for it. Stop being bad, I am trying, trust me. I'm shocked we won that. Thank you, Ren. You didn't... You're way too kind. Should not have listened? Yeah, I should not have listened. I think you have your favorite scout's secondary gun. What do you mean by that? Oh, look at the UI breaking. That's cool. Nice Roblox game with 48 visits. Good job. That wasn't a good job. That was terrible. It was awful. Ugh. Only level 103, noob. Remember you? I believe so, because I remember having trouble saying your username before. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get something. Oh, I feel so bad because somebody just followed. Thank you, Riox. I hope that's how you say it. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. I'm cooked. Shotgun on Pyro, interesting. Yeah, it's because... Hi, Jess. How are you? I do Shotgun on Pyro because I can't aim flares. I can barely aim Shotgun to begin with. Which instruments would each of the TC2 mercs play? I don't know. That you're asking an impromptu question that I don't have time to think about. Brute would be a bass guy? I can see that. I got uber charged. You're so sleepy? I'm sorry to hear that. I hate Pyro, totally not biased because you play Spy. Well, oh, there you go. There goes the UI. UI broken. Thank you, Ren. It's so nice to catch your stream, actually. Well, I'm glad you're here. Flanker would be a drummer, you think? Can you change your view model, FOV? Maybe. I've never really touched it before. How do you even change your FOV?
Boy, what is a genre-bending metalcore project created by Eli Stroback, also known as Matthew? He is best known for its viral SpongeBob SquarePants-inspired tracks that use AI voice technology to transform original metalcore songs into performances by...
Oh, sniper. Lame. So lame. Go to the developer console. It's the button right above escape. What? Oh, you have to type in console? Nah, I ain't doing that. We're gonna stick to the super close. I keep forgetting you have to aim. Nice headshot. I don't get headshots, but I definitely got headshot, that's for sure. No, I know developer console. I just don't want to change my FOV. Why is there missing textures in your HUD? Because it's old, I guess. We're just gonna have to live with the missing textures. I think it's missing textures for blue team. How to play TF2? I have to ask that same question. Jesus. I just got juggled. View model FOV and FOV are separate? Noted. Ate the missing texture. So you're the one to blame for that. How? Fish. More evidence that I just don't know how to play Pyro, let alone any other class. Hello, weirdo Skelenerd. Ow. That crit made me think something happened in game, but it didn't. I can't with the soldiers, man. There's so many of them. Hungry, missing textures too yum. Oh, come on. You're making dinner right now? Congratulations. What are you making? How's my day or night going? It's going fine, I'm just really bad at TF2. Pasta with steak? With steak is an interesting choice. I've never seen pasta go with steak before. But pasta's always a huge W. Ow. I'm sorry, what? Pasta and steak, that sounds so nice. Again, I've never heard of pasta with steak. That is completely new to me. I'm too scared to go to the soldiers. They're scary. Again with the spy. Ah! Made the sauce from scratch? What kind of sauce is it? Is it a red sauce or a white sauce? See, if it's not the first soldier that gets you, it's the second soldier. 15 minutes past midnight. Pyro says smiley face as I play Pyro. Yay. It's a spinach sauce. Gotta stay healthy. Spinach sauce on pasta with steak. Okay. Where's my team at? I need to be with my team. Oh! Got him. Of course, that did hurt a lot. I'm gonna pop out here and there's gonna be a sentry. Was back. Bunger! Yeah. Oh, it's actually... I swear, you deal with one spy and there's another one. I've been stream sniped before. It never feels good. That's what I mean! Deal with one spy and there's another one! Killed 2 spies and then there's a third one.
You wouldn't have this problem in TC2.
Yes, you would.
There's only a limit of 2 of a given class.
No, there's 3.
Shut up.
Dude, look at him go! He's a little bee-hopper. Dude, he's so there's no way that he's hitting all those bee-hops like that. There's no way. So fast. That is carts, Jest.
Hello. I would call myself a co-host, but that would be giving myself way too much credit.
There's so many spies. Oh my gosh.
Yo, spy class war?
Like, I feel obligated to stay behind our own lines because there's just spies. Like that, everywhere. Dude, he's too fast. Look at that! Just too fast! If there's more than one spy, team becomes way too aware. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I popped the Uber.
It's either more than one spy or there's too good of a spy.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Okay.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Dude's definitely using a macro. There's no way he's hitting all those B-hops like that. Crazy WM1 gameplay? Yeah. Dude, why is he so fast? Look at that, the way he just curves around those corners. That was my fault. That was just stupid of me. What are cheers and bits? They let you donate money to the they let you donate money to the streamer. I set them very high so people can't send them. I don't think I did too bad. 25 and 18. Not terrible. Feel like such an old lady trying to... Herbert! Feel like an old lady. I feel old every day, so, you know, at least we can be old together.
No, you can't. You're already dead.
A lot of spy mains B-hop, and another reason why he's fast is because Dead Ringer on activation gives you a 3-second speed boost. Oh, okay. I thought the speed boost went away when you, I thought the speed boost went away when you stopped being invisible. I am now more informed.
You should stop that.
Stop what, being informed?
Yeah.
How many hours you got in TF2? More than I should. My UI broke. Oh wait, no it didn't. It's down here. How many Man vs. Machine tickets do I have? None. Okay, just a sec.
If we had a third, I'd probably join.
We're not gonna have a third, that's for sure.
Where's Charles?
Charles would not play MVM.
Charles smells of nitroglycerin. I feel like it's only safe to play MVM if either you're just if you're just cracked at it or you have a third to play. You have like two other people to play with.
Aaron, when I say more than I should, that is exactly what I mean. I have more hours and no skill to show for it. Will TC2 bring back voice line functionality when clicking on the scroll wheel? Ooh, no, because that's used for another function. Quass out, you're out. Okay, bread sandwich. See you later. Price is very high indeed. Yeah, I try to keep the prices high so people are discouraged from donating.
You're only challenging them.
Apparently. Time for this to take forever. Will a lever shotgun get a Titanium treatment in the near future for TC2? We were debating on giving the lever shotgun a Titanium variant, but we decided on stock shotgun instead. You'll be back? Alright, I can't wait to see you back.
I can literally. I'm gonna be here probably all stream, so I can wait.
I have almost. I think I
Take all the
have.
time you need. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
What?
We're here for you. This is a safe space.
I almost have 1,000 hours in TF2. I forgot to upgrade. Cool. I didn't know I had that. Dude, the double cigars? The double cigars! Howdy, rack bands. I can get rid of the cigar so I don't have the double cigars.
Weak.
Weak. When are they doing Pac-Man Party 2, the second one? Jest, I wouldn't want you spending money on me to begin with. So I'm glad that you're not able to. Haha, nerd. Just got off the session
Didn't
of
that crystal
Pac-Man
hate
2.
4 people?
What?
You're glad they can't afford paying you money?
No, I just
Wow,
don't
you
want them
must-
giving me money.
Maximum lung
You,
cancer.
you
The
hate
cosmetic-
poor people. She hates them.
Maximum lung cancer, the cosmetic, is so accurate. How's life going for me? It's going fine. Things are pretty chill right now.
Life went fine until she encountered us.
Life was fine until I saw a single spy. Then it became terrible.
A sentry buster has entered the area.
I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out.
Okay, I don't know what that sniper was up to, but I'm not going to be blamed for his death. He did that to himself. Look at that, our medic knows what's up.
Heavy load coming through. Moving out. Go on, get it.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I'm moving this.
Oh, golly! That feeling when there's no TC2 merch. I don't know. I feel like it would be wrong to make TC2 merch because, you know, it's just TF2 for the most part. So it would feel very wrong to do TC2 merch like that. Howdy. Heidi? Heidi ho. Howdy, Vumbus. Or Vumbus. I like the Doors Kiss digital anti-cheat name should be Dork. It does need to be changed. Howdy, Big Chicken. Okay, never mind. B-hopping in TF2 is a lot easier than I remember it being.
Chicken.
I don't know what our sniper is up to, but they're up to things. They're using stock sniper rifle for some reason. Howdy, Coda. All is well. Thank you for thank you for your wishes, I guess. I'm not smart. I'm sorry. Sorry for being very annoying. I have a question. Do you think it's for a new code in Arsenal? There is no new code for Arsenal right now.
There was never a new code for Arsenal.
You were called up for cheating a few years ago because you had jump bound to scroll wheel. I know a lot of people who bind their jump to scroll wheel, and I don't get it.
Anyone who finds anything they need to spam to scroll wheel needs to go outside.
That's crazy. No worries? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know it's a good day in MVM when nobody comes up to help you with the spies.
Just straight up, just outside now.
Woo! And I land the B-hop. Oh my god! Holy shit, I was fucking cooking. I was cooking so hard right there. I don't have to answer that, Jest. You'll never get the reference sheet. I do have a reference sheet, but you'll never get it. The crystal accent came out? What accent? What do you mean, the crystal accent? Can I wake up Charles? Charles is already awake. They're just refusing to be here. Well, Crystal, have a good day. I don't know, because it's midnight in my country. Good night. Good night, Days.
Midnight Crystal?
Guys, I got the dispenser range. You don't need to stand inside of the dispenser. Croissant. Crystal, does Roger Adams' voice fit for... Jesus.
He voices Jesus. Confirmed.
Jesus! Does Roger Adams' voice for Annihilator suit better, or the old one that is before Roger? The old one before Roger was just used from Unit 1968. I prefer Roger's voice. Roger's a treat for Annihilator.
1968. There's a game that used to be a tech demo.
Now, if you really want to know the tech demo, it's unit classified. That's a tech demo. Oh. My dispensee got hurt. I am pixel walking.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Woo!
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Damn. You think the old one suited better? I disagree. The Annihilator is Irish. The old guy wasn't Irish. Yeah, that is MVM. Munners. Uh-oh. That's a lot of soldiers. No, Charles. Stop feeding them disinformation. Well, they instantly got nuked. Oh! For you, it's morning because it's the Philippines. Well, good morning. That's a shame. Oh. Thank you, Kubi, for the follow. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Or it wasn't a follow, it's a subscription. Why'd you do that? That was very kind of you. Thank you. Unless that was a gift. It might have been a gift. It was a gift from Jest Rook. Dang it, Jest. Why'd you do that? I should take your spine for that. No, don't do it again. I just want to say, by the way, that I appreciate how... Something that I've been enjoying is that anytime there is a subscription, it's always a gift sub. And I like that. You know? Like, it's cool that you guys are doing it through the gift sub stuff instead of just... the YouTube comments. What about the YouTube comments? What are they YouTubing?
I am the YouTube comments.
Oh. Lonely? Yeah, the YouTube side of things tends to be lonely when it's not a Roblox stream. Mwaha? Yeah, alright, Goober. You win this round. Uh-oh.
Mighty robot. Backing up. Scouts are going.
Last I tried. Are you gonna stream our other games? I might. Depends if I get bored or not at TF2. Well, yeah, nobody helped me with the spy or the bots upstairs.
Backing up. Sentry going up. Pyros are going. Scouts are going.
Sebastian. I have a feeling Sebastian and Bread might be the same person. Just a sneaking suspicion. Where is our offensives? Hello? Ah, yeah, TC2 after TF2, totally. About to spend your afternoon playing 1,000 waves of PvZ Fusion. I want to play PvZ Fusion, but it seems so stressful.
I'm moving this. Out of my way. Out of my way.
You live in the same country? Oh, so you're different people but live in the same country. I see. The throwing of the Charles. It's stressful if you let it get to you. Well, I feel like that's could be said about a lot of things. Every time I see anything about PvZ Fusion, the screen is always covered in zombies, and it's moving at like 10 times speed. Oh, why did we milk the Sentry Buster? My own sentry just obliterated me. No, my sentry! Woo! The one time slowing it down was actually a good thing. Ah! Baba Booey.
Defeated the wave. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
I'm moving this. Moving out. Packing up. Let's go. Moving out. Go on, get. That was getting heavy.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Melly husband arrived. Time for you to go. Say hi to him for me. Bye-bye. Bing, 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 bing.
Packing up. I'm moving this.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
I'm moving this. Go on, get. Scouts are going.
Whew. Thank you for your silly stream and have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Moving out. There wasn't getting any lighter. Fire up, going. Packing up. Sentry down.
Wow, that was rude.
You're rude.
Packing up. Building a sentry.
Me and Seb are the same person. We are both sometimes pranksters and comedians. Good night, Shub. Thank you for stopping by. Whew. Oh, I didn't have any metal. I'm a genius. Yeah. Gun him down. Pew pew.
Moving out. I'm moving this.
Why is no one using their Blood Doctor charges on me? I promise I can aim with the Rescue Ranger. Ah, yes, of course. The Blood Doctor Rescue Ranger combo, an absolutely slept-on combination. Bullet shield, yay! We love projectile shield. No, no.
Packing up.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Moving out. Sniper's a goner.
Oh!
Another sentry buster has entered the area. Alert! Do not let the bomb get there.
Out of my way. Packing up. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Ow. Poot. Look away for 2 minutes to get jump scared by a gifted sub. I hope you enjoy it, Kubi. I'm pretty sure my sentry's a goner. I'm such a genius. Yeah! I love how their way of getting rid of the kill feed was to just shove it off to the side for streamer mode.
That was getting heavy. Dispenser going up. Who is not ready? Moving out. I'm moving this.
Yeah?
Packing up. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Go, go!
Here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
TF2 players are still waiting for the TF2 movie to be finished by the creator of Put Us Engage. You mean Sino? Did he say he was making a TF2 movie or something?
Disengage has done irreparable good to the TF2 community.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Look out! Sentry buster!
I'm moving this.
I would like to not die, please. Scared me for a second there. Made a teaser for Putis Killer. Well, that's not a TF2 movie. That's just another Putis entry. Woo. Thank you, Mike, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not taking responsibility for that sniper's death. He did that to himself. Howdy, Frosty. Oh, wow, that Sentry Buster went off. I was playing Left 4 Dead 2 the other day. And I was looking through the workshop because, how could you not look through the workshop of Left 4 Dead 2? And somebody... Nice try, Mike. You follow and then you do that, huh? What do you think you are? Master of jump scares? I don't think so, buddy. Little did you know, chat has made me immune to jump scares.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have. It's very hard to jump scare me these days. Ow. Darn it is right, goober. Play Scream Fortress when it comes out? Maybe.
Play my Scream Fortress when it comes out.
Ah, that was a TTS. Boo! Boo! Thank you, Timothy. Oh, yeah. Now that's some aura farming right there. Team Fort 2 mechanic engineer. Alright. Made me pick up my sentry for no reason. Midnight Hamster has brain of a hamster. No, I have brain of goldfish. Actually, I might have brain of hamster. Low-key thinking about it, there's a possibility I have brain of hamster. Eye of Newt, brain of hamster. No problem, Goat. I'm sure my friends are gonna love that as a soundbite. What, boo? Y'all got brains? I don't. I've got a second-hand brain. I got a hand-me-down. What's off? I saw it staring at me. It was terrifying.
Medics are goner. Scouts are goner. Building a sentry. Plant yourself on the point, mister. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Dead, amen. You're dead, that's good, amen. I miss TC2 boss payload community servers and the looping payload. Or the long payload. So who was pushing the cart? Was it the boss or was it the, Was it the boss or was it the players? Pretty sure it was the players.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure all we need to do is kill that medic bot and we're good.
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Supposedly, Scream Fortress maps for this year have already been chosen. You don't know how accurate that information is, though.
Packing up.
Look at that Pyro. What an idiot. Didn't know that I can instantly deploy my buildings.
Fall in, men.
Bosses push the cart, and somehow one of the bosses is the one that was banned for an inappropriate name. Are you talking about Piss Cake Hole? Have a croissant? Ow. The heavy in a suit is such a strange cosmetic.
Big damn robot. I'm moving this. Go on, get. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Poor Piss Cake Hole lost the time.
You have destroyed all fighters.
Bacon, bacon.
Engineer, look out for that sentry buster.
Packing up. Moving out.
Oh.
Destroyed.
Sentry going up. I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Dispenser down.
We have 7 battle passes for the Halloween update. I want to consume even more evil consumer practices. Hey, at least ours is free. Ow. Being dead just got me mad. What a classic.
Dispenser going up.
Oh, we're pushed back. I didn't realize. Woo! Get him, get him, get him. I may as well just build a new dispenser. Yeah, 18 trillion more reference cosmetics for TF2. People like what they like. And if we're gonna be honest, if you're gonna do reference cosmetics, you may as well do it for Halloween, am I right? Respect the croissant's hard work. No!
Heavy's a goner. Soldiers a goner. Heavy's a goner.
I don't have metal.
Soldiers a goner. Dispenser going up.
No, spy! No, sentry! Oh my god. Ah! We all like supporting small creators for fun. No? That's a shame. I just had to sit there and watch that happen. Nothing I could have done.
Building a sentry. Big damn robot. Packing up. There wasn't getting any lighter. Go on, hit.
Quass out and quass out AFK.
That bomb's getting me. You're all right, Doc. Spy assassin my sentry.
Another sentry buster has entered the area. You have destroyed all spiders.
Yay! I don't get to see any of the rewards. Yay! All of this for a 6-2 watch. Maybe at the end it'll be a 6-2, but my HUD broke, so it didn't matter. Let's see, what did we get from that? Literally nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 boxes. Howdy, Alex. Howdy. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some man versus machine. It's going okay. That last match felt a little long, I'm going to be honest. But other than that, it was pretty good. 5 boxes and a squad surplus. Yeah. There was a squad surplus in there, wasn't there? There's a reason you don't play MVM. Is it the gambling or is it the Oh, somebody already picked heavy. Is it the gambling or is it the time? Yeah, those truly harmonic. Those are bot parts. You only get them from 2 cities. Yeah, it's MVM. That's probably the longest B-hop streak I've had. I barely got any speed from it either. I am Hungarious. Never played real MVM? How do you join it? You have to spend $1 for an MVM Tour of Duty ticket, and then it'll let you play Man Up mode. That's how you get the items. Alright, I can't see usernames, so I can't. That spy is really... That spy is really causing a problem. Why do we have a second soldier? I was already soldier. No scout, no medic. Yeah, that certainly can't go wrong. Ah, fine. Even though I was soldier first, I'll switch.
I'm on tour 35 on expert, and 5 tours on 2 cities, and no Australian chat. Am I unlucky?
I would say you're unlucky, because I have 2 Australiums already.
They've finally added spears to Minecraft.
Now, did they actually, or are you just seeing that,
Like they're actually adding it. It's gonna be a feature in the next major update.
I forgot to get the mad milk slow down because I'm using the wrong loadout. Where is the sentry? There is the sentry.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
Yeah, so it's pretty pog. You can stab with it.
Uh-huh.
You can also do a lunge with it when you're mounted.
They're adding spears and a new water mob. Plus
That's all.
zombie horse. Weren't zombie horses already in the game? They just weren't used?
Exactly, yeah. So now zombies can spawn on top of zombie horses with a spear.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That seems a little silly for the overworld.
Not really. We already have the skeleton horsemen, so
Yeah, but they're like a special event.
yeah, still they exist. There's also Zombie Nautilus, which can spawn with a drowned on it.
Zombie Nautilus.
Yeah, so you got the Nautilus, which is the new mob, which you can ride and have infinite oxygen on. And then there's the Zombie Nautilus, which, you know, is an enemy mount.
Okay.
The whole mod, Jesus Christ. The whole update is centered around mounts and the spear.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty alright.
Yeah, no, I think that's
You literally-
decent.
You literally craft a spear like a diagonal shovel, which just makes sense.
It's been a while since a new weapon's been added that isn't, like, ass.
Total ass to get.
Total ass to get and ass to use. You loved the Minecraft Live, it was interesting. Did they do a mob vote again?
No, I think they're doing away with that.
Good.
Like, they added copper tier tools before, and it's just like, oh wow, they're actually doing things. They're actually giving us content that isn't totally inaccessible if you don't go like a more billion blocks away from your base.
Yeah, but, like, the whole copper tools thing is just, like... Does that even matter?
Kinda. Way I see it is just like, I mean, copper is a very plentiful resource that gets very little use if you're not building with it, so...
Yeah, but,
It-
like...
Make it a tier higher than stone, but like a tier lower than iron. It just kind of just makes sense.
Yeah, but iron is so accessible already that it's like...
Yeah,
You're never gonna use it, because you're already gonna have iron.
yeah.
If they made
It's
iron...
there though. Like,
If
I'd
they made...
rather a weapon that I'm probably not going to use that's always there if I need it than a weapon that I totally want that genuinely, like, I would probably do an entire Spawn to Ender Dragon playthrough and never see.
Yeah, but, like... You are correct. You're correct under that notion.
Not to mention, copper armor.
Really good. Have a bonus.
My thing is that it's like... For the tools part, already got stone.
Yeah, but you don't have stone armor.
You don't, but again, iron's so accessible.
I feel like iron is not... It's accessible, but, like, copper's just more accessible. Like, I feel less bad about making a whole set of copper armor than I would than I would iron armor at the tier that you would get either of them. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Depending on how good copper armor is, I could maybe see a use for it if you don't want to spend the resources for iron armor for a while until you have, like, a copious amount.
You're right. You could just go straight for iron, Astra, but it's just like I like that they're actually adding the option and actually giving copper at least a little more use than just being almost purely decorative. The only reason you would use copper genuinely is for the create mod, which, you know, everyone uses, but otherwise I don't really see copper armor being incredibly viable. Like, it's gonna be the replacement to iron, but like, it's nice to have the option.
Alert! There are spies coming. You have killed all the spies.
Thank you, Vivinite, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to our little niche community of Team Fortress and Roblox. How are you doing today? Just woke up? Well, good morning.
Attention, engineers. We've got a sentry buster.
Let me eat and throw pennies at people. It'll be funny. Craft pennies as a 1 damage throwable item. Yeah, that'll definitely show them.
Alert! Another sentry
Thank you, Adam.
entered the area.
Ow. Been a long while since you watched my streams. It's perfectly fine. It's been a while since I've streamed anyway. With me constantly being, like, wanting to stream and then not wanting to stream, it's totally understandable. Stressing out for tomorrow's 9 ICT because my exam week. Scout main. No. Definitely not a scout main, unless you're saying that about yourself, in which that is quite a job you have for yourself. I hope you do well on your exam, at least. Model still looks adorable. You love it. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, Vivi. I hope you're okay with me calling you that. Bunger! I don't know how long it's been since you've been here. Adam, but we should have some new stuff that you can play with if you feel like it. I got hit by a ball. How it feels to cram schoolwork right before it's due. You have to lurk, but you'll need to finish your veteran Darktide build. God, it's been such a while since I've played Darktide. I've been meaning to get back into it. Like, honestly, I really have been meaning to get back into Darktide, but all I have left to do is... I don't remember the name of it.
Havoc
Havoc, thank you. All I have left is Havoc.
and Arbitrator.
Yeah, I also have Arbitrator. You can call me Vivi. Noodles calls me that when I watch his stream. Okie dokie. There is no lurk command. I'm sorry, Adam. I don't know how to make a lurk command.
What's a lurk command?
Puts you into like a lurker mode. I think. I don't really know.
That doesn't sound like it's any different from just sitting in the...
I don't know.
We're under attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They've changed a lot. Not sure if you started playing or have the DLC class. I do have the DLC class. Cart got it for me. This engineer knows what the hell he's doing. Oh my gosh. I've never seen such an informed engineer before. They just did another round of reworks and the skill tree changes, so I'm not sure if something you're wishing to do. I'm pretty sure when I log back in, all my classes are gonna have their skill trees reset. What happened to that Murder Mystery 2 animation you were working on?
Don't even play Murder Mystery 2.
I don't. But I wanted to make an animation for it. Because Roblox topical. But I still have the file, I just never got around to finishing it. Because it's hard for me to finish things sometimes. And then pair that with, I kind of started feeling like the animation was cringe. So now I'm, like, scared to finish it. MVM is something in
I don't mind
TF...
playing MVM. I mind people who play MVM, because I'm pretty sure the toxicity has not been mitigated whatsoever.
I don't believe it has. But, you know, there's not a whole lot you could do about that.
Sure you could. You can go as a 3. This way you can never be outvoted. What's the team size? 6?
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty sure it has to be an actual majority if you want to get kicked out.
Here's the thing, though, right? It's not just a matter of being kicked. Because, like, yes, catapulting can be an issue. But another issue in general is, they have services where you can get blacklisted by users, and they'll automatically start vote kicks if you've been blacklisted.
Which
So
is
there's,
why
like...
you go as a 3.
True.
Because then you'll never get vote kicked, and then you just kick them right back. Easy peasy.
I usually prefer just playing with my friends.
Tell them to sit their bitch asses down.
MVM is something in TF2 that I'll watch, but I'll refuse to play because the pay to play the mode is not worth it because you think Aussies are stinky. That's fair. I don't expect... Go on.
It is kind of stinkums, but at least you can still play it for free. You're just gonna miss out on the Aussies, which, if you're fine with that, I mean, go right ahead. By all means, it's literally a cosmetic.
With how long...
It's all cosmetics.
With how long rounds can be, it can be really hard to play MVM for fun.
Like I said, I'd love to get back into MVM, but we'd need like a 3rd. I mean, Charles smells.
Yeah, Charles is not TF2. Like, at all.
I feel like he could probably TF2 through MVM. I don't know. MVM is not it's not really overwhelming. It's just there's not much room for error.
I don't see Charles wanting to pay to play MVM.
It is a mode where you absolutely need a team of 6, which is why there is matchmaking. And I think if you're newer to the mode, you best start in the easier difficulties, because even then they're not terribly easy. And then you just kind of need to understand that every class in the mode, now, I don't want to say it has like a hyper-specific function, but
They
whatever
play decent
function your
roles.
yeah, they have much more defined roles in MVM than they do in PvP.
Yeah.
Like the scout is the certified mad milker, but more importantly, he's a cash vacuum who you send around to collect the cash, because he just does it objectively the best. Pyro is who you play when you want to get instantly kicked from the party, because apparently people don't want a hyper meta weapon in their over optimized PvE game mode. Hey, remember what I said about going in threes? Spy is useful. I think Spy leans a lot more into Sapper than it does Knife, and I think that's actually that just makes sense, right?
Sorta.
Because
The knife can go really crazy if you can circle strafe.
the Knife can go really crazy, but the Sapper is just like it sees some use, like some serious use. Heavy's just like he is in just standard play. He's just self-explanatory. He is your wall.
The heavy is the simplest man known to man.
Yeah. I think Demo and Soldier kind of, stop me if I'm wrong. You're kind of playing the same game with them, even just like you
You
were in
are,
standard play.
in fact, wrong.
Okay, well, please by all means elaborate, since you're
So,
still.
Demo Man plays a way more specific role than Soldier does, where he
Stickies.
stickies a lot, and his entire purpose, a chunk of his purpose, is to take down giants as well as medic bots.
Okay. I feel like Soldier is kind of just your actual all-purpose class. Not really all-purpose, but like if you're just in it just to deal damage and just wacky wahoo shoot rockets, it's literally Soldier at best.
So he's a little bit more on the support side because he can slow down robots with his rockets. Banner, obviously.
Oh yeah, Heavy also gets I call it super minigun, but just like deflector minigun.
You can use that, yeah. So it's versus bosses, but not versus bosses at all. I'm just making this comparison since each class has a role. I mean, if that's the closest comparison you can make, then perhaps.
Sniper, as usual, need to be good at, but if you're good at Sniper, you're basically like a glorified ad clear.
If you are good at Sniper and you can play MVM, you are gonna be clearing.
They literally made him the skill cannon.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize I was that low on health.
Engineer, I feel, is just another, again, self-explanatory. The purpose he serves in MVM is basically a mirror to how he serves in standard
Yes,
play.
he locks down areas.
Yeah, he locks down areas. He provides quick access to the front line as usual. He's just the engineer. The engineer is engineer. Medic is, again, they're self-explanatory, but they have an extra purpose. Medic can res, which is nifty.
I'm super curious as to how we managed to lose some ground there. I think it happened when the engineer died.
The engineer wasn't engineer.
Engineer, more like engineer death. I missed the ball. Why are we shooting the medic bots? Not having touched verse bosses since the katana got banned, I miss being able to 1v1 bosses with bats and katana. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons that got banned, and I think they were banned in bad faith. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they were fun, but then they got banned because they were too good.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Let's go. Packing up.
Probably just way too much sustain.
There was a whole lot of sustain, yes. But it was a fun combo.
Move. I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Arsonist literally became goddamn useless because his one weapon ban was very funny. Are you talking about the mending mallet ban?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Syringe pistol is for some reason banned in verse bosses.
Hey, whip.
Here comes the spy. You have destroyed all the spy bots.
Hey, I'm flying.
You have destroyed all the spy bots.
Yo, heads up.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster. Incoming spy.
Yeah, the mending mallet ban makes Arnis more of a detriment than anything. Yeah, I could see how you would say that.
You have destroyed all the spy bots. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Both this engineer and the spy know what's up.
Another sentry buster has entered the area. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered.
Just read your stream description you developed for Lua. No, I do not program. I am a modeler, a concept artist, a UI designer, and general UX person.
I watched Midnight Crystal attempt Lua coding once upon a time. She crumbled like a wrapper for fruit by the foot. This is real.
Why would
You can't deny this.
why would you why would you use Vaccinator in versus bosses? Laser light show, there it is. It gives you crits and can save you from certain rages, like See You Later and Seepers. Yeah, but you know what else does that? Stock Uber. And I would argue Stock Uber does it better.
You have killed all the spies.
It's okay, Harmonic. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm not very picky about... While I am transgender, I do not get upset at people over pronouns.
Guys, if you use JavaScript in Roblox Studio, you get to find out the meaning of life. Spoiler warning, it's 42.
But there are more. Greed is good. Have a bonus.
Who is not ready? Bring me Metal Man to fight.
Mid does put music in her streams. It's usually royalty-free stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the music stopped. So there was music, it's just that the playlist got stopped.
Wow.
Thank you for reminding me, Harmonix. Let me know if it's too loud. Sam has not returned. We do love repeating voice lines. If you really want to talk about a game with repeating voice lines, play Back for Blood. Croissant. I can call you Icy. Alright, no problem. 6 box. Yay! Man, I need robot parts. You didn't miss much. We're still just playing man vs. machine. Blood is back? Yeah, it's back in fashion, baby.
What?
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 What do you mean, what?
What?
Yeah, you need a ticket each game, and they cost 99 cents each. Why are the eyes creepy? What do you mean by creepy? Who are you calling?
It's in reference
Huh?
to spirals.
Maybe. Who are you calling creepy? Put your tongue back, mate? Nah. Ow. So mean. I want to be brain dead and play soldier today. Oh, good. We're doubling down on heavy. That's already a good sign. Oh, but the guy switched the scout. after he saw the other dude double down. If you double down on a class that you already see is there, you're just being rude. Who you calling Pinhead? Yeah, him switching to Scout was pretty based. The gate is gone. Ooh. The invisible gate. I could have sworn I had voice chat turned off. Ow. So what do the parts you were talking about do? You use them to craft professional kill streaks and other kill streaks. Why does the mouth look like it was carved out of a Halloween pumpkin? So, the reason why my mouth looks like that is because that's where the skeleton came out of. My mouth got messed up when the skeleton crawled out.
Skeleton appeared.
The skeleton appeared. Yeah, it just occurred to me that Pyro is not using Gas Passer. This could be a good way to make trade profits then. It could be, yeah. Kill streaks do enhance the viability of a trade object. I'm an idiot. Haha, dumbass go boom. Yeah, that's what it feels like. This is what happens when you have no gas passer. DF2 trading isn't what it used to be. You used to be able to do a lot more with it. This poor scout. He was forced to miss $5. Ow. I'm sorry. Has some consequences. Why do you make me say these things?
Funny.
Be advised, Bobo's oat bars, bites, stuffed bars, and toaster pastries are gluten-free, vegan, certified, non-GMO, and made from 100% whole grain oats.
Man, not the curse of the Bobo. No, you don't get a choice. You are using Twitch's shitty emotes, and you are gonna like it. Pyro, please do your job. They're just not getting the medics. He just don't know what he doing. He too god dang stupid. I don't even make you this. It's just word I like. Understandable. The consequences. That's so hard to say. I'm surprised we got through that. That's a lot of missed money, and I can't blame our scout. I just don't know what our pyro's up to, because it's clearly not what we need. They're not switching to flog. They have the gas passer, but they're not using it. Pyro's just there for the experience. Yeah, I bet he's having a good old time, honestly. I know I'm making fun of them, but at the same time, they're kind of cute. They're just head empty. They did the thing! They did it! They killed the medics! They did the thing! Yeah, I could ask them to switch their loadout, but I have chat turned off. I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. So they know to angle their flamethrower to get the most DPS. But they don't know to be using the flog right now. We are so lucky. That's all I have to say. And now they're on Flog. The tank's gone and they're on Flog now. God. You're a goober. You silly little man. The silliest of creatures. There we go. Yeah, that engineer was going to town on the tank, wasn't he? Yeah, I know we all start somewhere. I'm just poking fun at him. Like I said, they're a cutie patootie. New video surfaced of violent man screaming and hitting a peaceful tank. Ow. Look at you. Your head empty. Oh, good for them. The silly wedding ring. You turned off the ad blocker? Thank you, but you don't have to worry about that. Keep your ad blocker on, don't worry. I encourage you to use your ad blocker. It's really funny that they're like, oh, turn off your ad blocker for Midnight Crystal's sake, and I'm sitting here like, I have ads turned off. Anytime you see an ad on my channel, it's non-consensual. Like, I have ads turned off. If you're seeing ads, I didn't play them. You got one at the start? I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, but if you had ad blocker on, how did you get an ad?
Magic.
Magic. Sorry, you're typing like a 12-year-old learning slang, but I gotta eat pizza rolls. Hey, you're fine, man. Don't worry about it. Although that does make me hungry again.
Only 30 gigs.
What's only 30 gigs?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Wow. That's not like a visually unimpressive game either. That's like...
That game was on the PS3.
Recent TF2 ring that was accepted. This skin has accepted raves Among Us. Congratulations. How's it feel to be the GOAT of Brawler? I've not played the game. I would not be surprised if I was banned from that game. I don't know because I've never played it. Me forgetting I have to ready up. Why can't I read? Because I don't know how to read. Oh, they said how it feels to be the GOAT of Brawl. I'm an idiot. Reading is literally one of my worst skills. Leave me alone. Yeah, video games do take up a lot of storage these days. Reading is hard. I agree. Cow. Oh! Did I just change you into plankton? Yes, you did. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear the explosion go off. Oh, golly. Miss 50% of my shots. Hit only a few of them. That's enough to get rage, at least. I'm pretty sure our engineer just got absolutely demolished. Yeah, he did. That poor guy. He was just trying to do his job. You know what would probably be a good idea? Health on kill. Probably get that. Are you playing a Mega Bonk cart? They ain't doing none. They dead. Howdy, Cool June. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hmm. That should do it. Why do we have two scouts? There's 3 tanks. We don't need 2 scouts. Three scouts?
Scout only.
They're all using shortstop. Is there something I don't know? Is scout with shortstop really good against tanks? Am I missing something? I've got to be missing something. I got spied. That sucks. Wait, did they switch off of engineer? Well, this is gonna be a real shitfest. Without an engineer, they're gonna cap the bomb normally. Yeah, shortstop is the tank buster, I guess. It's the new meta. Yeah, apparently. I know I like doing off meta tank busting. Ugh. All right, we got one more. We just have Barbarian Bot Bash, and we can finally see... Is this Spectre Knight or Plague Knight's theme? I think that was, probably Plague Knight. Yeah, that was Plague Knight. 7-0? Yeah, because I haven't completed the tour yet. But we already know that this is going to go wrong. Anyway. Come on, load me in. Put me in the cannon and shoot. There we go. Welcome back, Corin. Do you have any lore for us today? Can't wait for the 6 and 2 at the end. Yeah, me too. The 6 and 2 is gonna go hard. From 10 to 2, you work tomorrow? That's not bad. Why do I have Warrior Spirit equipped? Because Heavy's melee slot doesn't have any purpose. And you can use it to help with tank busting a little bit. Like, if you don't have anything else to do, you could use it for tanks. The Wario Spirit. I didn't notice it said Wario Spirit. Dude, he looked at it. He... New lore. I'm proficient in math. Lore expansion. I create new worlds. Outstanding. The lore just keeps getting bigger. No! That laugh is so goofy when he gets back, when he's brought back to life. That ha ha ha! My ass is cooked. Indeed, I agree. Uh-oh, money. Someone called you reverse stupid in Midnight Zone. It was you. What does that even mean? Because I'm just full-blown stupid. So what does reverse stupid mean?
One way down. Go get to an upgrade station.
Wow, I'm surprised that he didn't miss any of the money. See, this is the wave where he would switch off of Demo Man to Pyro. The mind is a powerful machine. Howdy, Daniel the Lamb. Welcome. How are you doing? We're just playing some MVM. We're nearing the end of the tour. This is the last one. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm very glad to hear that. You feel helpful? You just taught a guy how to play a character? That's cool. You're also live streaming the game at times, but barely get any views. Well, a lot of it's consistency. And, you know, if you're worrying about views, you're gonna feel a lot worse about it. Because really, when it comes to things like streaming and stuff, it's absolutely a thing you just do for fun. Oops. Me not forgetting that. Me accidentally crunching my bones. Gotta make sure to pick up that money. It would be rude of me not to pick up that money when the scout's not nearby. Sprout. Power Sprout. Survived a lot longer than I was expecting to be honest. What is this record player he's got on his head? The hat's called the audio file. That's a weird little hat. Sub, do you like my animations? Well, thank you. It's obtained by buying the TF2 soundtrack on Steam, you believe. Wow, I didn't know they had something like that. That's actually interesting. I know I got this like weird hat for the engineer that is like it's like wires going between his on top of his head. Yeah, there it is, the wave finder. Kind of reminds me of that, but it's a whole ass goddamn audio system on your head. The syringe gun in Man vs. Machine goes crazy. A little touch of crits as a treat. MIDI gets some critical hits as a treat. That's a lot of money. There we go. There's other weird cosmetics like that one. Like the audio file or the other one? The Wayfinder. Like the Grandmaster, which can only be obtained by buying a TF2 chess set and redeeming the code that comes with it. Wow. Oh yeah, I know about the Grandmaster. Once again, MIDI gets criticals as treat. Yummy critical hits. I eat them up. Golden pan drop would be cool. I don't know what I would do if I got a golden pan drop, but I highly doubt I'll get one. And that's only because the ability to get one is a universal drop pool and not a individual drop pool. So that means I'd have to get lucky on a universal level. If you get a golden pan, you should make a code for the golden pan in TC2. No, because the golden pan in TC2 is complicated because it used to be a reward for people who donated to TC2 way back when. And then there was a Game Pass that was released for it. So it's like the golden pan is in such a weird spot because it was monetized. Oh man, that was such a good B-hop. Great. I wasn't in the middle of, I wasn't in the middle of doing the tank. Not hand kill. If you get the golden pan, you should give me and only me a second golden pan. Yeah, I could do that. I'll give you a second golden pan. Scout was too busy body blocking. He lost $60. It happens. Make a one-use code that gives 3 funds when you get a golden pan drop. Yeah, totally. I wonder if there's ever been a time where everyone in the lobby got an Australium. That'd be crazy. I feel like it would be documented by then. Stellar. I know about TC2, but not TF2. Do you watch any TC2 content creators? Not really, and it's just because it feels weird for me to watch, like, TC2 content. I'll, like, check on certain content creators because they make balancing videos, and I'm interested in what they have to say. Hello, I'm watching this later because I'm at a birthday. Okay, creator. I hope you enjoy the party. But when it comes to TC2, I normally watch, like, balance videos, comparison videos, and animations. I don't really watch anything like clip dumps or something like that. Most of my TC2 video consumption comes from the video creator channel in the Discord. I think it's funny that you have a blue sky and the only thing on it is you having an argument with John Hill. No. I have posts on there for streaming and stuff. I just always forget that I have a blue sky is the thing. There's someone who's, like, really critical of TC2. What wave out of 7? 6. Muted for 67 years. I still don't understand the 67 thing. Nobody's explained it to me. I'm old. I don't understand things anymore.
You don't know what 67 is?
I don't know what the meme is. I know what the number is.
Everyone knows what 67 is.
Statistically, I would say I'm overdue for an Australium.
Statistically, I am free. I don't need Australians in my life.
Basically, some kid saw a camera pointed at his face and just yelled 67. Yeah. That sounds about right. Bro's being a goober in a soft classing. This demo man just does not give a fuck, and I respect it. Yay, dispenser. I mean, to be fair, the kid saying 67 is no different than the I Like Turtle kids. The dispenser is destroyed again. Snipe. I'm cooked. Oh, this medic knows what's up. He's spamming the button. He knows it. He gets it. Ouch. How am I still active? Because we're almost done. This is the last wave. This is the last wave of the last round. All bets on specialized kill streak Bison. You know what? Actually, there, I started a prediction.
I am going to wager 1,000 spines.
How spinerific. I ran right into that Sentry Buster. I'm a genius. Walk around TF2 and body shot people with the classic. What a classic. I think I got him. Charles, are you still there? Like in chat?
Yeah, I just realized Charles has to decide the outcome.
There's food downstairs for you. Okay. Here we go. Three boxes. Nope. Reserve shooter. Professional kill streak for the reserve shooter. Hey, Mighty. What'd this guy get? Market Gardener. That seems pretty good. That's so unfortunate.
Lamau.
Well, that,
There goes 1,000 spines.
yeah, there goes 1,000 spines. I don't think the time is up on it yet. Oh, you can do it early. Oh, no, you can't. It's almost up. Time's almost up. No Aussie, but professional kill streak for the reserve shooter. I don't know how good that is. I have a feeling probably not that good. Do people even use the reserve shooter anymore? Mighty base plate. Do people use the reserve shooter anymore? Unfortunately, no Australium. Seems Middington. Yes, but it's also... But it's not an auto include. Unfortunate. Congratulations to the people who won their spines. That will be it for this stream. I thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, afternoon, and
Explode everyone's spines.
sure. Oh, Jackeries is streaming. Let's raid him. Let's go. Jackeries is actually playing, so I get to raid him for once. Okay, guys. You have a good, like I said, you guys have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.